We're with a doctor who started adding a booking from their calendar by clicking on a date, and it's brought us to the Add Booking page. And the date from the calendar is preset. Now I select the practice that I want to add a booking for by clicking this drop down, and it shows me the practices that I've added to my practices. Now I use this drop down to set the session I want to work. I'm shown all of the sessions that I've created so far in my settings under my session rates. It pre-populates the session details such as times and costs down here, but I can customise at this stage. So if I want to start half an hour later than usual, I've got a chance to override the time and also amend the finish time and cost. Once you're happy, click Add a Session, and it moves the session across to this list. The default terms that I set when I added this practice around whether I'm claiming pension or charging extra optional costs have also been called through, but I can override and customise those at this stage if I want to. If I'm planning to communicate and confirm this session with the practice via LocumDeck, I can leave them a note, something like this, and when I'm ready I click Save Sessions to Calendar. I'll pause here to explain that when you click this as part of a setup guide, it will keep you on this page and ask if you want to move to the next step. But in this video, I'm going to show you what actually happens in the real situation. So in real life, clicking this sends me back to the calendar so I can see my unconfirmed session added in this cream colour. It's in draft form, it's only visible to me on my calendar, it's not currently being shared with the practice. To see what options of what you can do next, click this blue menu. Because it's unconfirmed and in a draft state, I can do things like duplicate it to another date or delete it. But if you do want to share booking information and confirm with the practice, then there are these options here. We have a short video on how to confirm at the end of our setup guide on adding your own booking. And there's also a video on how to create an invoice from your sessions at the end of our invoicing setup guide.